Today we will try to prepare receipt payment account. The question we are trying to solve, you can see this question in the material that is provided on 18th April. So, how do we prepare a receipt and payment account? First question. You can see from the following information given below, you have to prepare a receipt and payment account of Railway Club for the year ended March 31st, 2019. After that, you can see there is a list of items given. This is not a cash book, this is not a trial balance, but a simple list of receipts and payments of a club, Railway Club. This is the question number 1 given in the study material on 18th April. So better you download these questions and keep these questions in front of you before solving. Now, how do we prepare a receipt payment account? As you know, before preparing receipt payment account, the first heading will be the name of the club, that is the Railway Club. Then the name of the account we are preparing, receipts and payment account for the year ending 31st March 2019. So this is 2018-19 is our current year. This is the format. The left hand side, that is the debit side, is our receipts, and the credit side is our payment side. The receipt payment account always starts with the cash balance or bank balance in hand at the beginning of the year. According to the question, we have an opening cash balance of rupees 4,390 rupees. So we'll start the count with the balance brought down 4,390 rupees. This is the opening cash balance. Then the next item is subscription. Subscription is a major source of income of any club. So it is an income. Subscription received are 37,600. We posted on the receipt side to subscription 37,600 rupees. Third item is the donations, 8,000 rupees. So donations also are a source of receipt. So receipt side to donation, 8,000 rupees. Next is your entrance fees. Amount is rupees 4,300 rupees. Entrance fees also is a receipt. So 2 entrance fees on the receipt side, 4,300. The next item is rent received for club halls. Amount is 5,250. It's a receipt. It is mentioned there. Rent received. So 2 rent received rupees 5,250. And next is to interest received, again then the receipt side to interest received, amount is 2,950. Then next is your electricity charges. Amount is 3440. So electricity charges is a expense or payment of club. So we'll post it in the payment sign by electric charges. Amount will be 3440. Next is your taxes paid. Taxes paid again is a payment. So by taxes paid, on the payment side, amount is 490 rupees. Then next item is your salaries. Salaries again, it's an expense for a club. So on the payment side, salaries paid are total 21,500. The next is your interest received on investments. Interest received on investment. We already posted it on the credit side, 2950. Then honorarium to secretary. Honorarium to secretary. Amount is 2,500. So on the payment side, by honorarium 2950. The next item of expense is printing and stationery. It's an expense for a club, so we'll post it in the payment side, printing and stationery. Amount is 350 rupees. Next is petty cash expenses. Petty expenses, it is mentioned, it is expense. So on the expenditure payment side, by petty expenses 900, and last one is insurance premium paid. So on the payment side, by insurance paid, amount is 310. Now when we see the totals, we can see that the receipt side is exceeding the credit side. The total of receipt side is 62,490, whereas the total of the payment side is less. So we will balance, and the balance figure will be posted to the payment side by balance carried down, that is rupees 33,000 rupees. By balance carried down 33,000 rupees. This balance denotes the closing balance of cash. We had started with the opening balance, and the balance at the end on the payment side represents the closing balance of cash. Now the question number 2. You have to prepare a receipt payment of account of Bengal Cricket Club, which was inaugurated on 1st April 2018. It had the following receipts and payments during the year ended March 31st, 2019. So first we will put the name of the club, the name of the account, and the year ending 31st March 2019. Yes, in this question receipts and payments are specifically mentioned, so it makes us easy to post it in the requisite side. So we will start with the receipts. First receipt is your entrance fees. So 2 entrance fees, amount is 10,000 rupees. Next is your subscription, which is also posted on the receipt side. Subscription amount is 60,000 rupees. 2 donation received on the receipt side, 10,000 rupees. Now comes the payments. First payment is rent. So by rent 15,000 rupees. Then next is your postage. So by postage 1,000 rupees. Next is your newspaper and magazines. Buy newspaper and magazine, amount is 8,000 rupees. Next item is the investments. It is also purchased by the club, so it's posted on the payment side. The amount is 30,000 rupees. Next is stationery. By stationery, amount is 4,000 rupees. Then it is entertainment expenses. Amount is 3,000 rupees. Next is miscellaneous expenses. Amount 2,000 rupees. After posting all the items, we will total the debit and the credit side. As you can see, the total side is exceeding. The total of the receipt side is 80,000 rupees, whereas the total of the payment side is less. So the difference between the receipt side and the payment side will be posted as by balance carried down. That's 17,000 rupees. This is the closing balance as on 31st March 2019. Closing balance of cash on 31st March 2019.